Hey everyone, happy Saturday. So we are headed to my niece's first birthday party, and my sister called and was like, oh, can you make some of your yummy veggie dip to bring today? So I'm gonna show you real fast and easy how to make one of my absolute favorites, which is our lemon dilly. It's great as a dip. It's great for if you like gyros, to make tzatziki sauce, on fish, veggies, pasta, you name it. The great thing I love about our dips is I can make as little or as much as I want, and I don't have to worry that it's gonna sit in the refrigerator and I'm gonna find it a month from now, hidden in the back behind everything else. I don't know about you, have you ever had that? So what I'm gonna do is for the dip, it's usually 1 cup of mayo to 1 cup of sour cream, or you can use Greek yogurt. So we're gonna do sour cream and mayo today. And I love the fact that I can use whatever ingredients I want. You know, if you have like a favorite brand that you like to use, things like that. So this is actually a larger container, and because we are going to a birthday party, I'm gonna make a little bit more. And I'm just gonna use exactly what is in here and know that when I add the mayo, it's gonna be the same portion size. So I am going to use our Prep Pro spoons or scoops. They actually come in our Epic Life collection, or you can get them on your own. I like it because it tells me portion size and I don't have to worry about getting out the glass measuring containers or anything else like that. So I am just going to take one here and I'm going to measure this out. Stir this up a little bit since it's been in here. But I love the fact that it doesn't take long to be able to whip this together. Okay, that's about 1. I'm thinking I should be able to get about 1.5 or 2 out of what is left in here. And I'm just going to put this in our 4-cup prep bowl. This is one of our absolute favorites here. We actually have a couple of them, and I like it because we do have the silicone lids. All of the items are dishwasher safe, which makes it wonderful if we had a dishwasher. As you can see, we are in our RV kitchen, and we opted not to do a dishwasher. At the time, we actually weren't living here in this full time. We sold our sticks and bricks house about 1.5 years ago. So we've been in here about that long. So this isn't quite full cup. So I'm going to say it's about 1 cup and about 3/4 of the next. And I have a feeling that I probably should have used a bigger container, but that's okay. Just put that off to the side, put that in the sink, and then I'm gonna grab the other one. Again, they are both 1 cup containers, so it makes it easy. I'm gonna grab the other 3-in-1 spatula. I love this for all things. It's actually on our vault list for the month of April, which means it's going bye-bye, and they're either going to improve it or maybe bring it back in another season catalog. But I did grab another one, so I have a total set of 3 because we use them so darn much. Okay, so there's 1. Now I'm really hoping that I do have actually some left and we can bring it home, because so last week I was at Global Conference in Orlando. It's actually the first Epicure conference that I was able to go to with everyone since we've been, obviously on lockdown because of the pandemic. And so I had to make some of this before I left. John said I could not leave until I made sure that I had some in there. So he was completely prepped with his veggies and his dip. And so I'm sure he would be thoroughly ecstatic if we had some left over today. And I just actually made a big mess with this. Let me just clean that up. All right, so now what I'm going to do is on the directions, the great thing obviously about Epicure is we are sodium and sugar conscious. So I know that we are making healthy dips, meal solutions, things like that. It actually tells you how to make dip, how to make tzatziki, as well as just using it as a regular seasoning. And so for every cup you use 3 tablespoons of dip mix. Thankfully I had a backup because I am not sure that I have enough just in this one. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much more is in there. We're gonna go 3.5. So I am glad I had backup. Let me tell you, this like I said, this is one of our favorites. So we make sure that we have extra in there. be about enough. And then the good thing is we are about, what would you say, like a half an hour away from where the party's going to be. So I'm going to stick this in a cooler, and it's going to have a chance to, for all those flavors and ingredients to meld together. So it's absolutely ready to go. Now, if I weren't going anywhere, I try to make things about 15 minutes in advance. So like if you're going to make those gyros and you want to make sure you have tzatziki, it does say, like I said on the back, because I had no idea how to even do that myself. 3 tablespoons of dip mix with 2 cups of Greek yogurt, and then you would put a cup of grated cucumber in there. So we actually have a donair seasoning, which is amazing, that we use on steak or we use on burger. And I know regular tzatziki, I think, uses lamb, but that is not something around here that John is picky enough as it is, right? All right, so just that easy. It's an amazing, delicious dip, and I'm just gonna wipe around off the corners of that, pop the top on, stick it in a cooler, and we're good to go. So it was just that easy. Have an awesome day.